February 11th, 2011. We're in Woodstock, New York, at the home of Harold Bush. Harold, what is your idea of perfect happiness?
Perfect happiness. Perfect happiness. Interesting. What is my idea of perfect happiness? The truthful answer is perfection is death. So I think the two terms are contradictory. So I would just say, what is my idea of happiness? Would be, okay, I guess what I'll say is that my idea of perfect happiness is having all of those gathered around me that I love and know when I'm 86 and actually have become an initiate and am passing from this life.
What is your greatest fear?
That I won't live long enough to be cognitive enough to be an initiate.
With which historical figure do you most identify?
Novalis. Novalis?
Which living person?
Wait a minute. Do you want me to give you different kinds of answers?
No,
to this?
that's absolutely perfect. But
okay.
I just don't happen to know who that is.
Oh, Novalis was a German romantic philosopher who died at the age of 29, who wrote Hymns to the Night and other philosophical tracts and a couple of novels. But I happen to be reading him right now, and I'm feeling a very strong connection to the German romantic philosophers, Goethe and Schelling and those guys.
Very nice, thank you. Which living person do you most admire?
Which living person do I most admire? Boy, that's a tough one. You're going to have to edit this this stalling out. Living person do I most admire? Marko Pekačnik from Slovenia.
Thank you, Harold. What is the trait you most deplore in yourself?
Procrastination.
What is the trait you most deplore in other people?
Well, I'm trying really hard to overcome deploring other people's traits, but I would have to say ignorance.
What is your greatest extravagance? I suppose I should say, in your case, if any.
No, I have extravagances. My greatest extravagance is probably buying really expensive flowers for my wife every 2 weeks.
What is your favorite journey?
Favorite journey that I have taken or will take, or Would be a year in Europe, traveling.
What do you consider the most overrated virtue?
The most overrated virtue. Consistency?
On what occasion do you lie?
I will lie to preserve the emotional health of another human being.
What do you dislike most about your appearance?
My really nasty crooked toes.
Which living person do you most despise?
Living person. Nobody.
Which words or phrases do you most overuse?
Currently, I'm overusing monetize and ecosystem.
What is your greatest regret?
I guess that I didn't incarnate in the late 1800s, which would have put, or the early 1900s, would have, which would have put me on the planet from say 1901 on.
What or who is the greatest love of your life?
What or who is the greatest love of my life? Wow. The ability, greatest love in my life. I don't know, that's a really... I don't know. I can't really answer that question.
What talent would you most like to have?
Ability to sing.